This is ACC Gridiron Live, presented by McAllister's Deli.
Coming hard, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And all we can do is do the best that we can for the stop that's called for us.
Perfection, where is it? You know, is it 10-second stop? Is it 9 seconds? What is perfection?
Somewhere the law of physics will kick in that you can only loosen and tighten 5 lug nuts so fast. You can only pull a tire off and put another tire on so fast. The jack man can only get from the right side to the left side so quick.
I don't think you'll ever see a 8-second pit stop. But you know, they also said that about 10-second pit stops, and we're doing them.
Every team is working on whatever they can do to make a pit stop a 1/10 of a second faster at a time.
We're getting better.
They're always going to get faster. That's just the human nature. You're going to have the guys that want to be the best, and they're going to rise to the top, and they're going to find ways.
There's always room to get better. As soon as you think there's not, you're going to start getting beat.
That's how to do it, boys. Solid.
Could be the best race of the year so far for Clint Boyer.
Sure looks that way.
What this team needs to do, they just need to close out a solid day, a solid finish.
All right, we'll pit this time. 4 tires of fuel.
There's always a need to go faster.
You know, if you look up and down pit road, there's, 42, 43 teams that do this in the world, at this level.
These guys have a lot of pressure on them every single time that car comes down pit road.
We put pressure on ourselves to be perfect every time.
Pit road will be a busy place.
You have to perform at a 95 percentile success rate, if not more, to be considered good.
Come on, guys, be ready.
I've said it many times, the competition on pit road today in the Sprint Cup Series, it's just as keen as what the competition is out there on the racetrack. And in today's world of Sprint Cup Series racing, we're seeing a lot of races won and lost by the actions of a pit crew.
I think the people that are the most successful at it don't let the pressure eat them. So you just go in, do your job, do it again the next day, just one right after the other.
The exceptional ones can do it physically and mentally, and that's where we are with our pit crews.
Take a flag, that's it. Top boys.
One of the better days for Clint Boyer and that 15 team.
These can't be faceless, nameless people who jump over the wall and pit these cars. These guys are so critical to our success. When these guys gain you 2 or 3 spots, it's an amazing what it does to the benefit of your race team and to the benefit of your finish and to your sponsors and to your driver and everyone involved. And so, yeah, these guys are critical to our success, and their stories should be told.
Another week in the life of NASCAR race teams. We go on, we regroup, we look at what happened and what went wrong. We fix it if it's something that we have to do, and then we go on to Talladega next week.
We're a great group of competitive guys that take each other where we couldn't take ourselves. There's no way that one man can do what we do as fast as we do it as a group. And so that no guy is more important than the next. At the end of the day, that's why we do our job, because it is fun.
Hey, it's a battle all day long, but I think we won the battle. We get another chance to do it again next week.
We'll go back and practice more this week and try to get better.
I think it's about finding and putting together good, honest, hardworking people who care about each other. And MWR's got that going right now.
To get to the point where we are today, from totally just random guys changing tires or jacking the car because they look like they could do it, to specifically trained athletes for each position over the wall. It's been an amazing evolution.
Everything about this sport is everything I dreamed of when I was a kid. Like throwing the tires on, it's just the heat of the moment. You get in it and you want to be the best at it. And it's just the way of life, I guess. I mean, I love this sport.
Good job. It ain't easy. It ain't easy, man.
The UFC uses all of its might and its media machine and all the popularity it has to continue to do these, and to give them some distraction, to give them some entertainment and talk to them about that. I think it's incredible. Where'd you get back from in March?
I got back from Fort Bliss.
From Fort Bliss?
El Paso, yeah.
Oh, that's a rough one, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Hey, thanks for your service.
Best
Thanks
of luck
for
to you.
everything
My
you do.
pleasure, brother. Absolutely. Thank you.
You know, still having a role in the UFC and in the sport of mixed martial arts is so fortunate. My work ethic, the foundation I built in the Marine Corps and then carried on in fighting, is going to be part of my makeup forever. Anytime you do something and you stamp your name on it, it's very important to me that it's of the highest quality, that it's the best effort I can put forward. So your aspirations for your family, your goals as a fighter, as an entertainer, all those things play into it. If I did it any other way, I wouldn't feel right about putting my name on it, and it would be a discredit not only to me, but it would be a discredit to my family.
Clearly he was a tough guy. I don't think that he accepts mediocrity. I think he's going to push himself to the limits no matter what he does.
The pressure of an MMA fight to Brian Stann is nothing. He's been in life-threatening situations.
Nobody thought when we first went to Navy that we were going to go to war. Obviously, when September 11th happened, you know, everything changed at the Naval Academy. Everything.
At the end of 2013, me and Junior sat down and we said, you know what? 2014, we got a championship. In 13, let's go out and lead more laps. Let's not points race.
Out in front of the field, the 88 of Matt Crafton.
We made a pact, you know, over the winter that, hey, we're going to go out here and we're going to lead more laps. We're going to win more races. We're going to gamble a little bit. We're going to beat people off pit road. We're going to do whatever it takes to win races.
When you got a good handling truck, you can save enough gas to do a nice burnout in your Toyota after winning in Texas.
Looking to go back-to-back as far as championships in the Camping World Truck Series. No one's ever done it. Matt Crafton wins in Martinsville. White flag in the air one more time around for Crafton.
And he is your 2014 champion.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
You can feel how much it meant to him.
It's just so awesome that he's won 2 championships, and somebody says, he made history. My son made history.
On this Friday, November 14th, history, the first ever back-to-back Truck Series champion. Congratulations.
Thank you. It sounds awesome to me. I love it.
Relish in this. We just made a history. Now somebody may win back-to-back again, but then they'll have to join us as the only people that ever did that.
2-time? 2-time.
They're going for number 3 this year.
Championships back-to-back. Can he add to that and do the three-peat?
I said 2 in a row. I mean, everybody talked about it, and I just ignored it. And I'm going to try to ignore it because I'm sure I'm going to hear a lot of three-peats.
It's nothing to him. I mean, it doesn't bother him or anything, you know, and he doesn't even think about the 3rd title. I've never even heard him say anything about it, so we don't mention it.
That's our motivation as a team. You know, we got to go win. We got to be first. We got to get another one.
Knowing what it was in 2001 to now, honestly, that's what's made it so much sweeter to be able to win these 2 championships that we've done back to back. Duke and Rhonda have become like second parents to me. I've always said that, and to do it like I did it in 2000 with my parents, to do it like we've done in 2013 and 2014, and to say we built this into what it is today, it's really amazing.
I've seen a big change over the last couple of years as far as just where he is, who he is confidence-wise, and that's why I think you're seeing the results.
The first thing I hear about Matt Crafton, it sort of just me resembles the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series and the number 88.
We have the Menards 88 truck, and it's driven by Matt Crafton. That's who drives it. It would be very odd if someone else wrote.
Matt's the backbone of this team. I mean, he's almost like part of it. He is part of us. He's our team. He's been there so long. And he's got the most consecutive starts in series history, and he'll continue to do that. There's not a fire that's going out in him. He'll continue to do it.
It's hard to read him because you never know. He's just easy going and everything. And if you listen to him on the radio, he's just calm, but he's got a passion burning inside of him, believe me.
Matt always had to work for what he had. Nobody gave him anything. From where we came from in that little tiny shop in Tulare, California, to where he is now is very awesome.
For him to finally, after all these years, become a NASCAR champion. It's a lifelong journey for them. And again, when you're a part of that and you can watch that happen, it's a pretty special thing.
A hard worker, good father, good man, and loves what he does. And he, as he said before, he's blessed to get paid to do what he loves to do. He would race every day of the week if he had a chance.
I'm just a racer. I absolutely love to race.